Hi there! So, do you know about Omotenashi? So, today we're going to talk about Japanese hospitality. So, first, I will explain about nomihorai. So, usually in Canada, everyone has to take IDs, and then we can do drink outside, and then we can buy alcohol at just liquor shop, right? But in here, we don't have any strict rule about alcohol. So I will explain about the nomihorai. Usually each izakaya has nomihorai. And the meaning is all you can drinks. So price is around 1000 yen to 2000 yen usually. And then time limited is maybe 9 minutes. Or 120 minutes, maybe around 1 hour to 2 hours. So, usually in Japan, we enjoy cheap drinks, but recently shared table bar have been trending. At this bar, for example, 2 male and then 2 female can meet for the first time, and then share a table and then drink together. The purpose of this bar is to looking for the romantic partners. So, and then especially girls, they don't need to pay anything, all free. This is interesting, right? So in Japan, we have a lot of interesting bar and then izakaya. So guys, please try and then enjoy to drink in Japan.
From now, I'm going to talk about ryokan. Usually, this place like a Japanese hostel. If you guys go to there, you guys can feel like a lot of Japanese style things. For example, if you arrive at a ryokan, some employee is waiting for you and bow to you. Bow is ojigi in Japanese. Employees don't say, no, I cannot. While customer going to onsen or eating dinner, employees please don't. I will explain about ojigi. Ojigi has 3 types. First, most polite ojigi is shin. Second, when they want to show thanks and appreciate, they are using gold. Last, this is most popular one so. Usually, they are particular about ojigi and other things. So, I will share a story. One customer ordered 2 special sake, but it is alcohol that can only be bought in the neighbor town. And then, one of employees went to buy for 5 hours on trip. Usually, it is impossible. So, guys, please let's try to go to ryokan.
I want to talk about mail cafe. Mail cafe is kind of cafe, but it's unlike common one. What's the difference? Costume and service. The waitresses wear skirts and aprons like Alice on Disney or some character of anime. They serve you as a maid. How about service? You can be a master. When you enter the door, they say, "Welcome back home, my master." When you leave, they say, "Have a nice day, my master." Ladies are polite, but it's actually not. It's really, really cute. What do you mean? I will show you a video. Do you know the word kawaii in Japanese? Kawaii means cute. If you heard this word for the first time, I hope you memorize this word and tell your friends in Canada. You can find mail cafe in Sapporo too. You can enjoy meal, some coffee, also alcohol. You can take a picture with mail. Anyway, what I want to tell you is that you can experience Japanese hospitality connected with Japanese culture, like anime in mail cafe. If you are interested in anime or you want to be master, you should try. Thank you.
Next, I want to just talk about miracle. Miracle. What is kind of miracle? The answer is 7 minutes miracle, like they say. What's that? What is the 7 minutes miracle? That sounds cool, right? The answer is the housekeeping. Can you imagine what is happening in the train in 7 minutes? I have two points to explain this miracle. Fast and entertainment. Point number one, fast. That's amazing. The average train stop time is 12 minutes in Tokyo Station. In 12 minutes, it takes about 5 minutes for passengers to get on and then off. So, what do you mean? So, Tessay has just 7 minutes to finish cleaning the train. The details, the luggage rack is inside, every tray is wiped, blah, 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 blah. That's obvious, the housekeeping. I want you to focus on here. Each crew covers a single car, which has approximately 100 seats in 7 minutes, each crew. That's amazing. And they have to clean a single seat in just 12 seconds. They have to clean about 170 trains in a day. Can you believe that? That's amazing. Next, entertainment. It is not only fast, but also fun to watch. The leader of Tessay said to them, "You are the not housekeeper, you are the cast. This is the entertainment, this is the show. So you guys enjoy this entertainment." I also have an interesting picture for you. Have you ever seen under the platform in Sapporo, the subway, or in your country, JL, the train? I've never seen that. Actually, there is an office of Tessay, the housekeeping team, under the platform in Tokyo Station. So if you have an opportunity to go to Tokyo Station, then you should check it out under the platform. Anyway, we talked about 4 different places about Japanese hospitality. But we want to tell you, even though you can read some articles or some videos on the internet or YouTube, but please hold up on doing. Because you will understand true hospitality when you receive it. You will find Japanese hospitality wherever you go. I want to encourage you. Find them. Thank you. And the last thing, in Japan, no Omotenashi, no Japan. Thank you so much.